Hi there survivors. In this short video I'll tell you everything you need to know about M249 Light Machine Gun and show you real gameplay with this weapon. So when it comes to dealing damage to mobs and bosses, Light Machine Gun is one of the best options. Despite the fact that in terms of damage per second it is approximately 5% inferior to Origin 12, it compensates for this disadvantage due to its ease of use. Not every boss can be within 7 meters of the player. Predator Type C is one of the examples. For this reason M249 Light Machine Gun can be considered the best weapon in this category due to its versatility. When it comes to fighting other players, things are much more complicated. Indeed, in terms of the amount of damage dealt in the first 3 seconds of shooting, Light Machine Gun is in second place in the ranking. In theory it is second only to the Alpha Rifle in this regard, but I cannot confirm this with practical tests at the moment. This result may be impressive for beginners, but the Light Machine Gun has two big drawbacks: very low accuracy and a very long reload time, as much as 4 seconds. Because of this, the weapon is effective mainly in 4 versus 4 modes, such as training matches, Elite Eliminator, and others. To perform well with the Light Machine Gun, you must adhere to a certain playstyle. This style is very simple: you throw a foam bomb, walk in, and quickly kill someone for 1 magazine. Light Machine Gun's huge magazine capacity allows you to not only knock out your opponent, but also finish him off without reloading, which is your key advantage. In my opinion, Light Machine Gun is not suitable for positional firefights at a distance, since in this case it is inferior to any assault rifle in all respects. Light Machine Gun in UNDAWN is a weapon you use for aggressive assault, and you should remember that. The best scope for Light Machine Gun is definitely Red Dot. The X2 scope is much less comfortable, and with the X3 scope you won't be able to control recoil at all. However, I advise you to personally test all the options and then draw your own conclusions. If you are interested in a clear answer as to whether M249 Light Machine Gun is good in battles against players, yes, it is good. Using this weapon I finished the previous season of training matches in the top 50 with a rating of over 1800, so you can be sure of its effectiveness. Light Machine Gun is best suited for the explosives and artillerist classes. As I mentioned in a separate guide, the explosives class will be able to deal damage from explosive bullet tip talent twice for 1 magazine. Artillerist is able to quickly close the distance to the target, and replenishes the magazine when finishing off the enemy, which allows you to continue shooting without reloading. If you're willing to put up with terrible accuracy, Light Machine Gun is also a good choice even for the sharpshooter class. Heavy Guardian shouldn't use this weapon, as the shield can only be activated with submachine guns or assault rifles. Light Machine Gun is also not suitable for the medic class because it takes too long to reload. After all, a medic's job is to heal, and heal quickly. The best legendary chips for Light Machine Gun are increased concentration and increased tenacity. This is a universal option, but not the only one. Your choice will depend on what class you play, and what playstyle you follow. That's all for today. I hope my tips will help you use this weapon more effectively. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful and subscribe to the channel. Also feel free to write in the comments which weapons or chips you would like to see reviewed in the future. Happy hunting survivors, and bye.